In as little as 11 years since its inception in 2004, Yes Bank has scaled heights of excellency by building its foundation on sound knowledge, unmatchable expertise and professional entrepreneurship. This young bank has leveraged by combining its energy and expertise to seize every possible opportunity.
I started my career in 1980 in Bank of America, so about 35 plus years ago. And from the very inception, I nurtured a dream to start a new age bank driven by professional entrepreneurship. The divine opportunity in my career as an entrepreneur, and I classify myself as a professional entrepreneur, actually came when we got an in-principle license in 2002, which took almost 2 years to crystallize into a bank, which started in 2004. But the important thing is that the bank was conceived as the Professionals Bank of India. So it had a DNA, it had a genetic to begin with, it had a ethos, HR ethos of owner, manager, partners in the bank, in the sense that people who would join at top, middle, junior level, at all levels would really partake in this DNA of the Professionals Bank of India.
Along with its strong foundation, Yes Bank strives hard to instill a great sense of integrity and pride in its employees, in turn rewarding them with enhanced skill levels and leadership qualities.
We are a very young bank and we are very proud to be in our 12th year, and we take immense pride in the organizational excellence we have achieved. We have a 5C model of engaging with our employees. The 5 C's comprise of culture, connect, career, communication and care. One of our very unique Connect initiatives we have in the bank is called Yes Connect. In this Yes Connect, which is held every month in every branch and every office, we get the local leadership as well as the human capital team to connect directly with the employees at the workplace through 5 or 6 themes. For instance, one Yes Connect in a month could talk about the code of conduct. The Yes Connect in the next month could be about organizational values, so on and so forth.
Yes Bank as a brand stands tall on the pillars of trust and transparency. By keeping their stakeholders and employees first, they have invested more in human capital and regard it as their greatest wealth. They envision their growth in the prosperity of their stakeholders.
The Yes Bank brand has been built around the key brand pillars of trust, transparency, knowledge-backed human capital, technology and responsible banking. These brand pillars are beautifully epitomized in the Yes Bank Money Plant, which has been really a brand mascot over the last 11 years.
Endeavoring for a holistic and inclusive growth, Yes Bank gives equal impetus to its employees. Celebrating gender diversity and encouraging informative platforms has helped Yes Bank in aligning employees towards work ethos.
Well, I think, at Yes Bank, we are really building an inclusive and responsible organization, and we would think that towards that the right balance is towards gender diversity. Women being, coming in high on their emotional quotient, or women being more sensitive with empathy towards certain areas, we believe that these are differentiated leaders that can get created in an organization. And at Yes Bank, we just don't believe in hiring women. I think it is very important to be able to handhold them and to nurture them across their entire life cycle. We have something called gender respect and commitment to equality. It is called Yes Grace, and this is really a positive reinforcement of Yes Bank towards making the bank a safe environment.
Yes Bank's work ethics and culture flows through each employee. New recruits are aligned with experienced employees and the old ones are retained through various employee engagement programs.
I have been working with Yes Bank for the past 6 months now. The Yes Bank Professional Entrepreneurship Program, YPEP as we call it, has given me the opportunity to work alongside the senior management team here, receive real-time training and mentorship from them. I've been handling projects right from day one and shouldering responsibilities. This has imbibed in me the work culture and ethos of Yes Bank, and also prepared me for being the next professional entrepreneur.
Rising since 11 years, Yes Bank has become the 5th largest private sector bank in India. Prominent eminence in building business models for entrepreneurs and their strong belief in the mantra of diverse cultures and individual work styles makes Yes Bank one of the finest workplaces of our nation.
And I think the next step in life is to also ensure that, today HR frameworks are very design driven. Because what has changed, and this is my 4th decade in banking, Indian banking, that today HR frameworks, institutional and organizational structures need to be driven by design, need to be driven by innovation. And I like to add to that creativity, and naturally the sigma of that is entrepreneurship. So it's called Yes DICE, design, innovation, creativity and entrepreneurship. To me, this is a mantra that 12,700 Yes Bankers, over 700 branches in all 29 states in the country, with an average age of now 31 years, have inculcated. And to me, they create contagious entrepreneurial energy in every nook and corner of the bank. And that to me is our biggest strength, because the genetics of the bank, the DNA of the bank today resonates entrepreneurship and creativity.
Focus, ideate, innovate, enable.